add these two fractions. 5 over x plus 4 added to x over x squared minus 16. If you want to add fractions, what you need to do is make sure you have a common denominator. To find a common denominator, we need to factor the denominator. X plus 4 doesn't factor, so we'll put it in parentheses. But x squared minus 16 does factor. It's the difference of perfect squares. Breaking down the first term, breaking down the last term, checking the signs, they're different. And there we have it. So now we're going to try and get a single common denominator. We do that by looking to see what they have in common and write that down just once. Then we look to see if there's anything left over not taken care of yet, and that's at x minus 4. Now we need to go back and fix the fractions. Since this first fraction has a denominator with only one factor in it, and our common denominator has two factors in it, we look for which factor is missing and multiply that both in the denominator and in the numerator. The other denominator has two factors, as does the common denominator, so that one's totally okay. When you go to write your answer on this line from the numerators, don't just copy it down. Actually multiply it out. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. And we still have that other x in the numerator because we didn't need to do any fixing there. So for your answer, you want to combine like terms. X plus 5x is 6x minus 20. And in the denominator, we have our x plus 4 and our x minus 4. Now the only way that you'll really know that you're done adding fractions is to try and reduce your answer. So the very last step is to factor the numerator. It's the last thing we do. And I do notice there's a 2 common to both of those terms, leaving me with a 3x minus 10. And in the denominator we have our x plus 4 and our x minus 4. Here we notice with all our factors nothing reduces, nothing's common, so this would be your final answer. I prefer your final answer in the factored form so that I know that you tried to reduce.